Hello? Are you there? This is the Night Mutilator. And as you can see, Gnarly Mountain is completed in its prototype form, which is right now level 2 of the Pinball Mountain. Hi, one watching. Is that you? Is that Mr. Potato? Is Mr. Potato there? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me or not, so you have to let me know. And then we're going to get going here with the Gnarly Mountain. See it? Very gnarly. You see this? So what I want to do, because this is the biggest day of my gaming career. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Because I'm using a headset this time, and I don't know if it works. Oh, good. That's wonderful. So you saw the other day that I was almost done with this one. I'll show you a couple things I did, and I want to see what you think. You know what I mean? I don't know why that's telling me this. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Okay, so all the acids now take a lot more damage off of you. Okay, so that's new. These things here, look at this. See? Isn't that scary? So I built a timeline here, and it has one of the sounds there. The other one is playing from here. So I did that, and I also did this sound, because it's fun. It's in the water. Now it's not. And then I did a little sound up here. And then I did a sound down here. This timeline is probably the best example of how it works. Isn't that scary? And then this is a really weird one. That's for these down here. And they still... say that. I know, look at this. Isn't that crazy that you can do that? Pretty freaky. It's pretty crazy. Pretty, robust. So, also, after I did all that, so let's exit here. No, we don't need to save it. I added a thanks screen for the end, which you'll see. And let's play the whole thing, and then we can release this thing maybe, if you think it's okay. It's up to you, though. So it's going to be up to you. This is how the game would start. You just start playing it. Tells you to get in there. Follow the arrows to the launch pad. Guide the ball with the thumbsticks. Make it to the top with the highest score first. Let's just make sure, okay? Oh, I just fell off, so I have to start over because I stunk. Yeah, totally. I wanted to put little inline instructions. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna play for reals. Because people are not gonna know what to do, yeah. You know. You know the drill. I had to replace a couple pop bumper things here. Whatever these are. They're not really a real pinball apparatus. But they look like pop bumpers, sort of. Okay, look at that. We just gotta get through this whole level to see, or this whole game to see if we're good. So if you get in this, see your life goes away fast. The second level ran out of memory because each one of these blocks is separate, a separate object. Oh no, oh I fell. Each block here is a separate object, so they would have to all be merged into one object. So when I made the, when I made the first level, all the ground is one object. So that doesn't take up that much space. Oh, I won. So that's the score you get on the level 2 Gnarly Mountain. Thanks for playing. More mountains coming. Right? That's it. That's how it would end. So this would be how it would just end. So it says something at least, so you know that you finished. Even though there's no real purpose to playing the game because there's no online leaderboard. But oh, you like the light beams? Well, those were actually just all that is you go in here, edit, and this object here for the thanks for playing, I just turned the text brightness up to 27%. And that's what makes that happen. And I think the beams of light that you're seeing are from the reflection in the ball, because the ball is very reflective. See? Not funky? No. The lens flare is just automatic. I don't think you can even really do anything about that. Let's look at it. It's probably just a specular. Okay, so if I go back in here, edit, and then we look at the ball. Let's see here. The waxiness and metalness it's up all the way, so it's super metal. Oh wait. Yeah, so it's super metallic, has no shininess or roughness, no hue cycle, no glow. Emit light from glow, yes. Cast shadows away when visible. Right? Does that make sense? Isn't that insane? Oh, look at this. We could fix this. Because this does not look right. But it doesn't matter. Who cares? I'll leave it there. See, and then the only other thing I did was I changed the position of the sun. Because I could put it... There's the sun right there. See it? So I could put it right here, like just about to come up over that. So then... Let's see what happens with that. I'm not sure if it's going to go that direction or not. Where is it? It's back there. Let's see what happens when the sun comes into play. How much more of the flary attitude. See, there's a flare from that, for sure. Any light source just gives it flare if it hits that. I don't think I want the sun there, though. I was, like, thinking that this level would be dark. Unlike the other two. Because it's scary. So now the sun is scary. It's dark. See? Isn't that gnarly? Look, there's something up here, too. Look, do you see that up there? What is that? What's that doing up there? Doesn't matter. Okay. So then, if I go back here, let's just restart. Let's save it. Make sure it looks good. Play it. Okay, so that's what it'll look like. But yeah. Wait. More mountains coming. Yep, so that looks pretty rockin'. So what do you think? I mean, the only other things that I'm thinking here... Well, first of all, I have to go in here and you have to do this again. Update your individual levels. Okay, and then save this. And exit out of there. Let's play it one more time. I'm just going to show you one last thing. I know you approved it. This can be buggy right there if they try to roll out of it. Let's go over this way since I never do. Make sure. Oh. Whoa. Let's just look around the level and make sure nothing's weird. Somebody goes in here. What happens? What? There's a problem. Okay, we just discovered a bug. Did you see that? That's why it's not approved yet. I just found a bug. So, I'm just going to take that out of there. It doesn't need to be there anymore. Who cares? Well, let's see what it did. Let's look at it. So when we went into here, there is this microchip. Let's get it out of there so we can see it. Okay. There's a trigger zone in there, and it says, it goes doorway activated. WW1. So WW1, okay. That's a two-way. Let's see if we can figure this out, because this would be the only thing that's kind of being a little jerk fest. WW1. So what this is supposed to do is take you, and that's why I wanted to test it, it takes you to here. You see? It's supposed to take you to here. Right? And it's in there just because it's easy for me to manage it that way. Okay, so there's this one. It's a warper. See, it says warp 01. Okay, I think it needs to be... the same. What's that? Doorway type? Well, there's entrance to a level, exit to a level, and two-way is so you are an entrance. It can go both ways, so you can leave here and then come back to it. And that says it's a checkpoint. You can change how it wipes into this new level. Okay. Now, here's the question. Why does it say one watching? Did it just restart? Did it disconnect and restart again? If this doesn't work, I'm going to get rid of that thing. Okay. So, the only way you can test for that, if I did it right, and I'm just guessing because I haven't messed with that for a minute, is saving it. And this will save the thumbnail, so I have to be careful how I do it. I want it to be in the right spot. Yes, right there. Save it. There, that looks beautiful. Okay. Now if I come back in here, and I say edit, and then I say it says updated, great. And I don't need to update anything else. Let's just save this. Okay, saved. Exit here, and reset the progress, and okay, we're good here. Everything. Why did I go in there? And then let's just play it. And let's go up to that. And then if this doesn't work, it being the name the same thing, I have one more thing I can look at that I'm thinking. Go warp it. Nope. Okay, now here's what I'm thinking is the problem. Now that I'm in my right mindset. Within here, and within here, and over here, look at this. WW1, WWW1. Okay, so I think you actually have to link it here. So, I think. No, it'll warp somewhere else. But it won't warp to the same level. But I had this working before, that's why I'm very confused now. That ain't not gonna work. So see, now we're in bug zone. So we gotta figure that. So let's go over here. Let's get out of here. Let's go back into Taco Stand Tuesdays and go up here to this. Yeah, I can, because it's just this. So if I delete that, this, let's see here. See, that's the trigger zone. So if it goes in there, it will then be able to say it's been detected, and then you tell it to go to the other doorway. So let's just go to the other doorway first, which is over here. Make sure there's actually the doorway is over here, which it will be. There's a sound in there. Okay. So go in here, open it up. There's a doorway. Okay. Now, see, it shows like the direction where the doorway is in the direction that you're going to come out of it. So this doorway, let's just call it, let's just change the name of it. Let's call it Warp. Yeah, Warp. No space after. Done. Okay. So that's Warp. Now if you come over here, I don't know why this broke anyways. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. And then you go into your gadgets. Here's a doorway. See, look at that. Isn't that funny? Put it there. We'll just leave the name doorway. Oh yeah, we didn't do that. This is an entrance. This is a two-way. Okay, so this is a two-way. And I don't care about the wipe style. It's a checkpoint as well. Two-way. So, was the other one a two-way? It was, because I didn't get rid of it. So, when you detect, it powers this. Double check it. Say it says detected. There it is. Ready to go. Now, we go play in this crazy game. Three, two, one. Look at that little secret, too. Oh yeah, you can't do it in here. Flush bridge. I need to exit out of here. It's not in here. Oh wait, I got to go save it too. Crap fest. It won't do that warp within this. It has to be within the main project. If this doesn't work, I'm just getting rid of the damn thing. Because I'm not going to... This is crazy. And save it. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it was kind of like Mario Brothers or whatever. I know. Save. So you have to do this. Okay. I know, I look just like Mario. Oh, I didn't get on the bridge that time. We're just trying to get over to this stupid warp zone. And now I can't even get over there. Ah! Okay, trying one more thing. Okay, it might just be... That one won't let me do that when I say link. Which is weird. I don't know why I can't. What is going on here? What the hell? Now it won't even tell me the name of that. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. What is this? Link it. It won't. Look at that. It just won't let me link from one to the other. What's weird is at one point I had this working, and I don't know why all of a sudden it stopped working. Huh. So, this is all I can think. And then we have to just get rid of it and release this thing, because I can't let this stupid thing... I don't want another stumbling block. I'm tired of it. Nobody's gonna go in there because you would lose if you did. Okay. Let's think about this. You come in here. Okay. What is this? Outputs a signal when the doorway is used. Okay. It's a two-way. And it is connected to the power. So when it's turned on, it's going to do it. Whatever it says here. So, it's a doorway. It's two-way. And what do you think, Justin? What should I do? Are you scared? There's not really much else to it. Oh man, that's a bummer. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do a non-warp version. Because I don't know why it's not working. I'm really confused because it was working. Aren't you scared? Aren't you fun? Let's see. Exit. That's not a very good description. It needs to be a two-way because you need to be able to go both ways. But I'm going to just delete this. I don't have time for this crap. If you come down here, you know, you can still get all the way over here and get back up to the top, see? So this is just kind of a back area for now. I don't know why this isn't working. I'm very confused. I think it's your fault. I think you did it. I think you're scared and you're nervous. And we're just gonna do this, okay? Because I don't know. It must be my fault too, and I'm scared and I'm nervous too. And romantic. I'm super romantic and very nervous. So we're just going to get rid of the warp zone. It's cool, but it's also for total nerds. Okay? And nerds want to have fun. So let's get this lined up just perfect for the screenshot. I'm going to have to save a copy this time. Save as a new version. So when it gets to where I like it, which is about right there, save version. I'm going to for sure do that. And then we'll put a version note of no warp. No warp. Okay. Save it. And you're saying that we should release this? You're cool with the rest of it? Let's see if people like it, huh? I mean, that's all that you can do. A year of my life. Do people like all this work I put into this one crazy, silly game? Okay, we still need to do one thing. We need to come out here, go into Taco Bell Tuesdays, reset the progress. Yes. Edit it. It's going to want to update that, of course. Okay, that's great. Save it. Exit. Now, here's the big deal button. Look at this. Do you see it? Are you looking? Gotta make sure this says the right thing. Based on childhood dreams conjured up by designer. One. And release is playable. Not editable. Version notes. I'm just going to put in here first. Alright, let's put prototype. Level 1. Dang it. I'm trying to get to and hold. I'm just going to do this. I don't care. And 2. Okay, just so we know. Done. I don't know if it's going to say this in the final thing. If it's going to be on there. That would suck. I'm just going to kind of write a little bit more. The worst thing about this is trying to type on here. Like, you can build an entire game, but it's impossible to type. Done. Kitboard? It's just the controller. I don't have a keyboard on this thing. I don't think they've made one for the PS5 yet. If you know what I mean. So, do you think I should release it just like this? It's got to say more than that now. See? So you got to help me out. I'm just going to say race to the top. In this fantasy. Pinball. World. Soon. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Okay, what do you think? Is that good? You fine with that? I need you to tell me, because I can't tell myself. See this button up here in the top right corner? Can you see it? Accessible and playable by everyone, not editable by others. We approve. Okay. Here it goes. Should I have all this other stuff unlisted? I don't know. I'm confused. Just gonna go. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh! Holy cow. Look at what's happening. Can you believe it? It's not released yet. Now it is. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. The Pinball Mountain, as of 3:57 on January 10th, 2021, is now available in the Dreams community. 0 thumbs up so far, but we just released it. Never forget 1/10/2021. That's right. Oh my gosh. This is pretty crazy. It's a weird feeling to know that your game has been released. I wish I could make money off of it. That's the only thing that's kind of sad. But look at all these elements that were for it. All this stuff here. See, this will show you what I'm talking about. See, the dirt pathway on its own is this huge thing in the first level. There's not that many objects. So if you go into... I'll show you it. So gnarly, dude. Dude. If you go in here, bro, and you go here. Okay, now, see, as I hover over it, that's just considered one object. That whole thing right there is considered one object. All of this is considered one object. That's almost a whole mountain right there. See? So that's the reason why this level has so much to it, but isn't taking up so much gameplay memory. Because look at this. The gameplay memory on this is only at 27%, and it looks 10 times as big as the next level. Now, if I could go to that next level, Gnarly Mountain, and I could merge everything into one object somehow, which I think I probably could if I figure it out, then that would solve that problem, and everybody could go to school. But holy cow, guys, we did it together. It only took a year, little less than a year, but this game has been done. And it's not just half-baked. It's almost the whole thing. Except for I would like to be a lot more levels. So what are you guys going to do to celebrate? Let's celebrate one more time by just playing it. Watch, it's probably broken. Okay. I didn't do much with the interface, as you can tell. I just left it to being just type. I probably could have done a little more with that, but... You guys are gonna get pretty crazy? See, somebody could possess this and then just fall. Okay. Nope. So yeah, I'd like to do something with the interface, but I'll wait till Unity version of this game. Oh no, I fell down the hole. I've never tested this to see if the multiplayer works, so that could be totally broken. Which would be your fault, for sure. I mean, you broke it. Oh! Yes. 4 players. Oh, thanks for playing. More mountains coming. I won the first game. I didn't die once. I'm the champion. Isn't that crazy? So it's all over with. Now I can go and do a real job. So you can just keep falling forever and ever. That's when you would exit, because the game's broken. But at least it's almost done. It looks pretty sweet. I would buy this game. Wouldn't you? Then I can add endless amounts of levels. So I gotta figure out what the next levels will be, but man, the Pinball Mountain 110 2021. More levels, dude. Somebody just signed in right when we were just about to leave. But this game just went live. So if you have dreams and you want to play it, it's available. I'll play it one last time, and that'll be the final farewell. It's been a wonderful time building this game over the course of it, almost a year. And I hope you enjoy a real-life pinball machine come to life in a mountain. Here it is. Oh. The one thing I'd like to do here is maybe have some enemies, but this is the first level, you know. Just trying to get used to it. I can breeze right through level 1. I know exactly what to do. Other person got bored and left already. Okay, here we go. I just fell into the Wawa. We'll have to get on a communication device soon. I'm probably gonna hibernate for a couple of years and get used by people and do work and make money. I know how to crypto trade now today, too. I learned how to do that properly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, no, I fell right at the end. One more try. Let me know if you have any questions, you know? Let me know. Let me know about it. Made it. This part is very scary. There. Thank you, Dreams, for allowing me to make a game that I've always wanted to make. And my first next-gen game that I've ever made. Heck yeah. Well, you guys party down. We'll talk to you soon. You're really rad. Later on, you know what I mean?